Merlin flew over here now, digesting his little bird there, looking around, seeing what's going on. His friend the kestrel's over in the other tree. You can see the wind picking up, blowing his feathers up a little bit. He's hanging on. Look how big his feet is. See, that's for catching birds. There he fans his tail and stretches. Look at that. Now you can see how handsome he is. What a beautiful stretch. Now that's some kind of posing, I'll tell you that. We like that. Yeah, he's going to preen up. He's had a good second. Oh, there's the kingfisher I can hear. He just kind of flinched a little bit. Look how healthy his feet are. Nice and yellow. My goodness. I can hear the kingfishers flying by and also see the... I'll back off a little bit here. There's our two. Got the belted kingfisher and the merlin in the same tree. You get a size definition now. And over in the other tree we've got the kestrel. So this is very interesting. These guys kind of hanging out together in the same tree. And they seem to be getting along pretty good, so it's kind of neat. We're at the Boeing Aerospace Pond, of course. This is where we find her. It's a great bird watching area. Oh yeah, we'll see if that kingfisher will dive down and catch something. And the merlin, he's just content to sit right there. Oh yeah, we got a lot of ducks and geese here too. There's a green heron hangs out. We're going to try to find that. Just lucky to see these two in the same spot here. Oh yeah, now the wind's picking up. You can see the limb shaking there, and yeah, we got some weather coming in. So they're going to be hunting as hard as they can now before the rains get here. Alright, come back in on the merlin now. Close up on there. Look at that face. That's our little merlin. Feathers blowing in the breeze. Got little eyebrows looking over here. Back off just a little bit. There he is. Yeah, he's getting ready to stretch again. Look at that tail, the bands on his tail. Just beautiful. Oh, he's got to preen a little more there. We like him when we find this guy. Very attractive bird. Oh, yeah. It's amazing. Him and the kestrel hang out together too. Whoa, the wind's blowing now. Look at he's getting streamlined, facing into the wind. Alright. Well, we'll go try to locate something else. Alright, here's the kestrel. He's looking over his back at the merlin. Merlin's hanging out over there with their friend, the belted kingfisher. So this is the male kestrel. He's an adult. He's preening up a little bit. Oh yeah, going to stretch, show off his colors. See, he's stretching and showing his colors now. Now he's got his foot up. Yeah, he saw the merlin showing off. He thought he'd try to do him one better. Oh yeah, preening up, looking good. Oh, we like it when we come down here and find them hunting and posing on these good perches here. What a great bird. This is our adult male kestrel. And he's just enjoying it here. And like I say, he's kind of hangs out here with the merlin and the kingfisher, and all three of them are getting along. So we don't know why, but that's the way it is. Oh yeah. See his little white under his eye there. Very colorful bird. Alright. Well, got a nice red tail here preening. Adult red tail. We had a nice foggy morning, so she's kind of damp and she's preening up all her feathers. See that beautiful red tail? Actually, it's the color of Rufus, a rusty red. That's why she gets her name, the red-tailed hawk. Fog is lifted now, and we're getting some nice lighting in here on the sky, and she's going to preen up that beautiful rusty brown tail there. Alright, looking really good. I can see a lot of the other birds around are waking up too. And this bird here particularly is in the rodents. Rabbit's a good rabbit hawk. And they eat a lot of, they're going to the oil gland to smear them on the feathers then for waterproofing. But they eat a lot of rodents. They don't catch hardly any birds. And this year we're having a little problem with the avian bird flu. And there's been reported that been some falcons dying of it because they've been eating the ducks that are infected with it. So it might account for our accipiters too that eat other birds. It's kind of a low bird count this year. We've been going around checking everything, and we're not seeing as many accipiters. That'd be your coopers and sharp shins. And oh yeah, this bird is really enjoying the makeover here. See her looking around, watching everything move. Now back to the oil gland again. There you go. Get a little oil on there, rub it on the feathers. That's how that works. Doing her waterproofing. We have several pairs nest around here, and we know where they're at. Oh yeah, just pulling it through her beak there, doing a fine job. Under the wing now. Oh, I'm glad we stopped. We haven't had a good video of a red tail cleaning up and preening. Back to the oil gland again, see? Get up here under the wing a little bit. We're down in Renton by the Phillips 66 tank farm. That's a good bird watching area there. They got a big wetland on the Springbrook Creek Trail. It's a boardwalk, and we've hiked that several times, and we decided to come down here and check this out. And now we're getting this red-tailed hawk preening. All right. Oh yeah, still at it, just finishing up a little bit. Looking off across the little wetland, there's a pond there, and then she'll look down. If she sees a rodent or something moving around, she'll just pounce out of the tree here down on it and catch it. But like I said before, they catch rabbits. They're a great rabbit hawk. Oh yeah, she's going to turn around here. She sees something. Going to show us the front now. Look at that. There she goes. All right. Come in on him a little more here. There he goes. All right. A nice male Cooper hawk, all fanned out, drying off. We're on Fragger Road South and South 204th Street, just west of the horse track again. I've seen him here a couple of times. But he's all fanned out, and there's a red tail, about a quarter mile up the road here, and he's drying off too. Like I say, I've seen this appears to be adult male. I've seen him here before when it's raining, just sitting there trying to take it easy. So I'll see if I can sneak up a little closer, get another video. But he's all fanned out. I pulled in and he flew down on the grass. I actually came towards the car and then checked something out in the grass and flew back up here. Look how white the tips of his tail is. In good condition. All right. We'll watch him for a little bit. A lot of ducks out now. They're all flooded off on the other side of the road, and down here the other day, and the peregrine was hunting them, so try to see what this guy is going to do here. Looks like it's just going to kind of fan out, dry off a little bit, do a little preening. Okay. Well, here's our juvenile peregrine falcon. We just saw him in the tree here. The crow gave him away. He was dive bombing him a little bit. So I stopped the car and got set up. He's right next to the Green River. We're close to the Heritage Farm barn down here. And this one has obviously just sailed in here and landed next to the river in the tree here and is looking around. And he's looking over the back here. Like I say, the crows were bothering him early, so he just kind of got 1 foot up, taking it easy right now. But he's checking everything out that moves. He's on the hunt. Had a heavy rain yesterday and it's cleared off now today, so the bird's probably hungry and getting ready to go hunt. So he's looking downstream. Getting pretty intent now. I'll say we can see the streaks on the chest there. This is a juvenile peregrine falcon. I'm trying to judge the size. Fairly small, so I'm thinking it's probably the tiercel. Because I'm used to this tree and I've seen many birds in it, so I'm kind of judging the size. But this one's looking down the river now. And like I said, the river is really up. Been having a lot of rain, and there's several birds out today, so we'll keep a close eye on this one and see what happens. Oh, going to scratch up a little bit. I'm working on the foot. Well, we like that. Oh yeah, this is a good looking peregrine. Concerned with some preening now, I guess. Well, what a great day. Come down here and on Fragger Road South. We're headed for South 204th Street and found the peregrine here. A nice little juvenile peregrine falcon. It's a great way to start our bird watch today. Oh yeah, this one's just a looking. He's looking at the two crows. They're about 150 yards the next tree downstream. They were calling a little bit, so it made him alert, so he's just on the ball here. He's not too upset about the crows. He knows they're not really a threat to him. He's probably eaten a couple in his day. I think he's looking for an opportunity to catch a duck or a starling. Do have some buried thrushes down around the area now too. The cold weather brought them out yesterday. But there's plenty of opportunities by the horse track. There's a lot of water around there. The puddles made a nice pond, and say we got starlings and ducks and all kinds of things down there. Everything a peregrine falcon would want to eat. Working that head again, just checking everything out. So he's kind of, oh yeah, there he goes. He's on the hunt now. There he goes, coming around. All right, he's headed over to the field. And not moving too fast, checking everything out. All right. Get his other position. Now he's going over towards the ducks. This is a good spot right next to the Boeing Aerospace Pond here in Kent, Washington. We get a lot of birds here. It's actually in a pretty good spot. He twitches his tail a little bit there, and oh yeah, he's getting them feathers all cleaned up. We'll keep an eye on him for a while. There he goes. He's got a few white spots on his back still. Anyway, we got a happy camper here. He's going to preen up. There he fans it out, you can see. Look at that. Good looking bird. He's going to get all cleaned up. We always like it when we get our birds preening. A lot of activity. Oh yeah, I got that tail fanned out now. Doing a wonderful job. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm going to do his feet now a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm going to work on that tail some more. See how thin those shins are there. You can barely get a glimpse of that. Oh yeah. You're doing a fine job. We have filtered light today, so that's good. Oh yeah, he is doing a complete makeover here, doing the feet and everything. Oh, back to that tail again. We like that. My goodness, look at the bars. This is really a good looking bird. Oh yeah, beautiful orange bars on the chest. Oh yeah. That's what I like about using the window mount in my camera on the car. It doesn't scare the bird. Oh, there's that fanned out tail again. It doesn't scare them a bit. I can sit there and shoot from the car. It's a great blind and birds are relaxed. We get good videos that way. Oh yeah, not done there yet. Look at that with you. Still working on it. I certainly like that. Got those breast feathers all fluffed out. Now he's spreading that tail again. You didn't even notice those white spots on the wing there, the back of the wing. I'm going to work on those feet some more. Oh yeah, look how long those toes are. Good looking guy. Or gal, we don't know for sure, but anyway. Well, it looks like a good day for peregrine falcons. Here's an adult preening up a little bit. Oh yeah. Look at that blue sky we got today. We're all excited about finding this one. Only about a block from the other one that's hanging out on the Phillips 66 tank farm. And also saw a Cooper hawk today. Oh yeah, look at this one preening up. Got her foot up there, nice color. It's a great day. We got beautiful blue sky today and we're finding the birds. Oh yeah, got preening up, got the leg out, just pretty relaxed. Well, it was kind of a really foggy morning and the birds were just kind of drying off, warming up, and now they're enjoying that intense sunshine and feeling that wonderful warmth of the sun and getting them feathers all preened up. Well, we like coming down here. We call this the bird block. It's a wildlife area, wetland, got ducks and starlings and everything a bird of prey would want, every kind of food there is. And we get a chance to make good videos of them. Like I said, we're almost just a little about a block away from the tank farm, and there's several birds of prey around here today. Lucky to find this peregrine in the tree here. This one's an adult, you can tell by the feathers. Good, healthy looking bird, nice and yellow around the eyes and the cere and the feet. Obviously getting all the vitamins and nutrients it needs, so. Alright. Oh, just a preening up. Them feathers in shape. Well, this is the fastest creature on the planet, so you gotta have those feathers in tip-top shape. Peregrine falcon. Oh yeah, doing the back between the feathers there and getting all preened up. I've been seeing several, without doing the tail, see? I've been seeing several birds of prey the last few days, so we're really lucked out. We got the Cooper hawks, the adult, the juvenile Cooper. Now today we got this adult peregrine falcon and the juvenile Peel's peregrine. I also saw an adult Cooper hawk. We like it when they preen. Oh yeah, look how big those feet are. My goodness. Kind of looking over here now, keeping an eye on me now, doing the belly feathers. A complete makeover with the feathers here, getting everything squared away. Well, we like it when they preen. Oh yeah, showing off now a little bit. Watching everything.
He's a good looking bird. He looked kind of straight at me and just kind of looking around, making sure nothing's a threat. He's just weathering out, sunning himself. Good feed and looking straight down here now. Now he's looking up again. So he sees that Cooper fly over and he wants to keep a sharp eye on that. You don't want to be surprised. Oh, there's a few reds in the area. And this particular spot where he is today is actually a red-tailed spot. Oh, look at that. He's going to stretch out now. Check this out. Look at that. See how long those wings are on that foot? Oh, yeah. See, he's feeling good. He's stretching, getting all squared away. Well, he had a good feed, so he's just kind of resting. Well, that's good for him to do that. Give us a little show there, looking down. He's just kind of going to scratch up. Look at him scratch his face now. What a good-looking guy. We like it when they show off like this, I'll tell you. He got his foot up there. He's going to clean up his talons a little bit. Oh, yeah. You can tell by his crop now again, he's just really full. Oh, he's going to stretch the other way. Look at that, would you? Gee whiz. He's kind of a little camera ham here, isn't he? We like that. When he shows off like that, that's good. Look at that sunlight coming in. Oh, yeah. There you go. He's stretching that foot out now. You can see the feathers on his talons still, so... Whatever it was, he got some kind of a bird today for his lunch. Oh, yeah. Well, we're glad we came through here today. And again, we're right along that Springbrook Creek Canal. And at the other end of the boardwalk. Opposite end of the tank farm, and that's where he's at. He's down here. He caught something to eat, and he's just thoroughly enjoying it. Sunning himself. Wiggling back and forth, adjusting his crop now. He's at his stretch. Oh, yeah. Again, I'm admiring that feather pattern on his chest. That's really a tight pattern, typical for the juvenile Peel's peregrine. And there he's adjusting that crop again. He's got so full he doesn't know quite what to do. Trying to get comfortable. Yeah, he's a great bird. We like it when he stretches and preens like that, so there he is. He's readjusting it. He looks pretty content. All right. He's checking all the birds that are moving off, flitting around on his other side. There he adjusted his crop again. Man, I am full. I can even hear a frog croaking a little bit. My goodness. Warming up pretty good around here. He's got some beautiful blue sky sitting here in the sun, weathering himself, feeling good. We'll keep a close eye on him. I think he's just going to digest that full crop of food. Just kind of hang out here. Very good spot and just take her. He really ate. He's just plumb full. Man, I feel like a guy after Thanksgiving dinner for crying out loud. Oh, yeah. There's our red-shouldered hawk. Nice blue sky today. It's plenty cool. He's right along his little canal there. Just up from... FedEx, right across from the Animal Adoption Center. It's a regular spot. Just kind of sitting up here in the tree here, enjoying the morning sunshine. And you can see the beautiful markings on his wing and the stripes on his tail. He just decided to kind of sit along here and look for food in the sunshine and warm up a little bit. Beautiful blue sky. I always enjoy it when we find this guy. I've seen him off and on over the past week or so, but I've been busy with other projects. So today we had some blue sky. I thought, well, I'll put in a good effort, and I drove all the areas that he's supposed to be, and sure enough, here he is. He's in a great position too, because we get to see all the beautiful markings on his back, his feathers, and his tail. Now he's looking over towards the canal. Still checking it out. Oh, one wing, then the next. Looking over his back there. Good looking bird. Been hanging around here for a while. There he goes. Here he is. He moved over here now. Likes hopping from one limb to the next. You can see that little white chevron on his wing. He got his leg all stretched out and relaxed. And a happy camper here. And he looks down there at the canal. A constant eye out for food. Well, he's kind of looking over his back now and just keep an eye on the whole thing here. He hunts this canal. He's been here for a couple of weeks now, so we've been keeping a close eye on him. Oh, good profile there. Look at that, would you? We have beautiful sky today, just crystal clear. Oh yeah, looks like, oh yeah, he's getting ready to do something here. There he goes. He saw something. Oh yeah, he flew over here now. Got some really good lighting on him now. Look at the colors. Sun is coming in absolutely perfect. A red-shouldered hawk. We've been checking him out. Oh yeah. He's just checking his little field below him. And he's decided that he's going to come over here and hunt. They just flew over here and it's better lighting for us. Now you can really see the stripes on his tail, all the great markings on the back of his wings, and the coloring on his head. Look how intent he's looking. Oh yeah, he's at the perfect spot for hunting here. And the chest feathers, look at that. He's going to preen up a little bit. How great is that? We found our red-shouldered hawk again. Oh yeah, look at that tail. He's going to preen. Look. We're always excited when we get to see that. He's really showing his stuff. Look how yellow those legs are. What a magnificent bird. How lucky is that? Come down, sunshine like this, and get him all preening up, showing his tail and all his markings, scratching up. Oh yeah. What a wonderful bird. He's going to settle down now. He's looking around here for something to catch. Look at him look. Oh yeah. He's checking everything that moves in that little field right below him. Oh, he turned around here now. Oh yeah. He's going to preen up from this direction and show us his breast feathers now. Oh, lucky is that. Look how yellow those feet are. He's scratching his head a little bit. My goodness. We certainly like this. Now he's going to get down there and do the breast feathers. You can see a little white on his head too when he gets a certain direction there. Now, we really like those markings on the wings and the tail. And you get him preening up. My goodness. Well, we're certainly glad we came down here. Alright, we got a Cooper hawk drying off. We're getting the front side. Look at the bands on that tail. Got his wings out. What a beautiful bird. Yep, it's drying off the feathers after a bath or after a foggy night. So how yellow those feet are. It's adult Cooper. And we're enjoying this bird very much. Just happened to be on our run here today and found this beautiful bird all spread out, tail fanned, the underside of the wings, and you can see the color on the chest there. Adult Cooper hawk. All fanned out and drying. Well, pretty good lighting too, so we're just making our rounds. Just very happy to find him. We're looking for other birds too. A lot of ducks in the area, and a few small birds. A lot of food for this one here. Likes wintering out here. A lot of starlings. He's looking around a little bit. Maybe drying up. Is very alert. Keeping an eye out for any opportunity to catch some food. Now he's looking straight at me. But I'm using the window mount on my car, so that's kind of my blind. And the birds aren't afraid of cars, so they'll sit right there and let me make the video. Look at those beautiful bars on that tail. That tail, the feathered condition is absolutely perfect. And you can see what we talk about, the short wings on the accipiters here. That's what Cooper hawks are, accipiters with the short wings. And they got those beautiful markings and bars on the wings also. There she's looking. Oh yeah, fanned out full now. Look at that. This is just absolutely wonderful. We've been wanting to get a front side like this, so we're going to go ahead and enjoy this. Look how yellow those feet are. This is a healthy bird. We saw another adult Cooper hawk in another location today, so we're hoping to see several of them. Oh yeah, working on them breast feathers. A very content, happy bird. It's a great spot for bird watching, Renton, Washington. This is the kind of stuff we get here. My goodness. Couldn't ask for better lighting. Perfect display on the tail and the wings, and preening activity. Oh yeah, she's really putting on a show now. Really got them spread out. Sun's come in a little more intent. She's just really enjoying that. Really displaying that tail. It is really looking good. Look at that, spread as far as she can. The light coming through. What a great day to be here. Yep. Got our Cooper hawk drying off and complete display. The tail, the wings, the chest. Oh my goodness. How lucky can you get? Looking over her shoulder a little bit. Oh yeah, the mane here is trying to dry off. It was really foggy this morning and damp, and she's getting her feathers all dried off and ready for the day. The tail is just in perfect condition too. We like it when we can find from this side posing like this. My goodness. Oh yeah. And we're watching for the other birds in the area. We saw our Peel's peregrine earlier. He was on the tank at Phillips 66. And we drove down here and I just finished up with him and found this one. What a great bird. Here's our osprey. He's got fishies finishing up. Well, check that out. All right. Oh yeah, he's just finishing that up. Got him a good fish here right at the Boeing Aerospace Pond. It looks like he's a happy camper. Look at the size of them talons and fish hooks. My goodness. No wonder he can catch them. Well, we got filtered light. We can see his nice yellow eyes and the little hackles on the back of his head there. And he uses that curved beak getting in there, just getting that fish. Oh yeah, now you see how he used his foot. He's really agile. Look at that. Holds it right there to the limb. I don't know what kind of fish it was, maybe a perch or something like that. Or it could be a sucker or carp, a rough fish. This is a great view of this one having a snack, my goodness. Now remember, this is the one that's also known as the Seahawk. This is what they named the Seahawks after. The osprey. And we're again at the Boeing Aerospace Pond. It's one of his favorite perches. And he's about the same size as the peregrine falcon. There's not much difference. I saw him on the aerospace building, the osprey on one corner and the peregrine on the other, and they're about the same size. So the peregrine's up on the building now. She's full. She must have got a duck or something. So, oh yeah, spreading them wings out now a little bit. Look at that. Well, we like that. Oh yeah. It's a good looking bird. Alrighty. Watch him finish off the fish here. Just been munching away. We've got several times we've seen the bird, but I haven't seen him really eating the fish, so we're kind of excited about it. Osprey with a fish. And he's thoroughly enjoying it. We saw the kestrel earlier, he was hunting, and peregrine is all done hunting. She's up on the building. There he goes, the tail, down the hatch. Look at that. That was a small fish, but hey, it's not a very big pond here, and they got several kinds of fish in here. I've seen the ripples when they jump, and I've seen this guy hunt here many times, so we'll see what he's going to do now. It's all finished. I'll have to clean up his beak a little bit. And that's what they'll do. He's checking around, making sure he got everything. I like the hackles on the back of the head. He's just like he's posing here, and it's a very interesting perch. I'm glad I spotted this guy. They got long wings too. They almost come to the tip of the tail when they're folded back like this. Well, we'll see what he's up to. Looking down to make sure there's nothing. Oh, he's going to rub and clean up his beaks. Concentration. I'm thinking he may fly off of here.